Hello and welcome back everyone to Let's Play .hack.gu Volume 2 Reminisce in the last Recode collection. We're going to pretend that first take didn't happen. So erase your minds of everything that you just saw. And let's just log into the world. Alright, so... Yes, I know. Well... I'm pretending it didn't happen, but at the same time just skipping through text. I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna re-invite Solo Bro and Alcade over here. Okay. So, last time we did arena stuff, I think. I don't even remember. But this time, Nala wants to meet us in Theta Clever Genius's Moonraven. However, we'll be heading to Theta, spectating Exposed Vagabond. I got the first word right this time, but not the second. Area word posted on the forum by Midnight Dash Special. Acquire the Fallen Staff GE from this area from the Lady Guard. So there you go. It's a level 60 area. Sunset desert field thingy. And we actually have the medical union here today. Changing sparkling bravery to rejuvenation. Ooh, defense up. Nice. No, I don't. No, I didn't want to talk to the same one twice, dang it. Kick some chim-chims in frustration. Oh, what's up, Sion? I'm glad to hear, because that's what we're doing today. So, hopefully it doesn't freeze on us again, though. Got a Dark Leaf. That's not bad. I think that's a Fate Worm over there. Sure looks like one. Give you money. So, normally I'd be playing Icewind Dale. Dang, 10,000 GP. Normally I'd be playing Icewind Dale right now, but there's a bit of a problem with that. And that is that it's not going too well. I'm playing it on the Steam version on PC. It is utter garbage. I don't know what it is about this version, but it is not good. Dang it, get up, Ringeki. Oh, they are actually weak to Scythe. How about that? Obviously, the flying lady will be weak to twin daggers, but I got a second Ringeki on the same guy. How about that? Oh, that's why. Because the strange heads are like healing each other. Well, that was weird. I guess we'll do Sword Dance. Or actually, Sparrow Counter would have made more sense. Yeah, that's fine. Let me know if the game's a bit loud. It sounds loud to me, but I might just have it up too high. So yeah, that's the reason we're not playing. Ooh, wow, level 68. Icewind Dale right now. So we're doing a game I know I can actually beat. Because there is a well, I'm gonna turn it down on my end since it's making me want to shout over the game when I don't have to. Okay. But that encounter that we ran into, it's not working out too well. I'll get back to it at some point. I'll at least like give it a college try, maybe for an hour or two on a stream one day, and if I can't get past it then, I don't know. I don't want to give up like I did with Plants vs. Zombies, yeah. Man, if you give up in that game, you are the most casual of casuals. It is on the last Recode version of it, but I did play the original PS2 version of the entire trilogy of this and the quadrilogy of the original Dot Hack. Some of my favorite games of all time, honestly. I was so excited to hear Last Recode being a thing. Definitely wish I got it on the PS4 though. Because I don't know what it is about the PC version, but it just seems like super broken. It's frozen on me like 4 times, including once today, just before you hopped in. So, okay. Well, okay. I guess there's nothing on that tree. Let us continue. Is she facing us? Well, it doesn't matter. We're attacking the wicked head, strange head, whatever. Also, Divine Awakening. Oh yeah, it's this one. Okay. Ooh, perfect hit bonus. Eh. Plasma Blade. I think we just press all the buttons. 39, not bad. I also forgot in the first game to get that doppelganger thing, so we won't be doing that. Sadly. I forgot it in my first playthrough on the PS2 version too, but I mean, I didn't like read guides and stuff back then for that kind of stuff, so. This time I don't know what my excuse is. I was too lazy. I just forgot. I don't know. I felt like I knew everything the game had to offer, but it turns out I'm dumb. It's probably the last one. Okay. It's a shame though, because those weapons, especially like in the third game, if I remember correctly, they're pretty friggin' good. But we'll have the super cool final weapons, so I mean, least knowledgeable late game player ever. Yeah, I could definitely see that. Oh, I was sealed before. No, that's the bird lady. Sword dance, I guess. I mean, it makes sense that he doesn't understand party things to a point, except for the fact that he played in a party with the Twilight Brigade in Dot Hack Roots, I guess. One of these days, I do need to play that. I could be okay. No, he knew that, didn't he? Ugh. Are you gonna make me have to watch that again? Fan Angel? Fan damage received minus 50%. What? Oh, right, macabre dancers. Okay. Macabre dancers? Something like that. Dark attack. It's pretty self-explanatory. We have 10 Mantis nails. He definitely has some weird reactions to certain things. Like, especially the job advancement stuff. It's like, didn't you do this before? Like, when you were the Terror of Death, this is the form you were in. So, how did you forget how those job advancement quests worked if it's apparently the same every time? But it lets Interis be a cool old man, so. Small victories, I suppose. Alright, well, I'd do the other Rengeki, except for the fact that we can't. I'm just gonna attack that wall over there. I like that the party members are actually not completely brain dead, so that's pretty good. I gotta drop GE. 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 Okay, that's enough. Alkaid's definitely the best, for sure. Best girl. 10 out of 10. She only has a level 37 weapon. I have a level 40, so I mean, I guess I don't have any room to say anything, do I? Yeah, the Kingdom Hearts 2 party members are pretty dumb and pretty weak. So hopefully in Kingdom Hearts 3, maybe there'll be less. So we know they won't. Why do I keep getting spam calls all the time? Okay. Equipment. Excuse me. Well, we got a lot of those. One of these days I'll remember to like upgrade my weapons by going into the alchemy thing. Maybe. Who am I kidding? I'll never remember to do that. I'm worried because they're giving us like 4 party members per world. Yeah, that's true enough. Okay. So the boss is over here. But we obviously don't want to fight them yet because that'll end the world. The world as we know it will come to an end from fighting this boss. I mean, if it freezes again while I'm fighting the boss, that could actually happen. You thought accidentally getting corrupted in the midst of the first quadrilogy, if you did too much the data draining. I'm the really weak Harvest Cleric. Do you think you could find the time to help me? I'm afraid your luck up now. Your luck up now. Your luck's up now. Whatever. I'm gonna Rengeki you in the face now, okay? Nope, sure didn't. Got a level though. Submantle. Not bad. You know, you're really strong for a rogue. Here, take this. Hey, I got simple glasses and a coupon. Simple glasses. That's, where are they even? 51? It's not super great. 55, 35, and 55. Syllabus, why do I have you with that? Anything to trade? Not really. Okay. Here, have a gift. We'll make it Earth Bomb, because you seem very Earth to me. You know, with the green jacket and stuff. I mean, maybe more wind, but I feel like Alcade's more wind, you know? I don't know, just some weird thing I've got in my head for head cannon, basically. We're gonna remove those, obviously, and put them in this one. Brave Earth Bomb, sounds good to me. Yeah, right? Also, Mecha Grunty!
Oh well, wonder if I have enough chim spheres for it.
I better, it only costs 5.
Give me some chim sphere, please.
Or 7. That's a ripoff. No. I love Mecha Grunty. Okay, and we get a healing potion. Nice. It's not bad. Alright, let's head into the teleporter one. We'll be doing that in Kingdom Hearts 3, don't you worry. Alright, let's see. Why did it start me facing the other direction? But why would you want to start facing that direction? You're just like, okay, I teleported over here. Time to leave. Alright, these guys are obviously Scythe, but I'll, ooh, if I get Divine Awakening right before the boss fight, that'll be pretty silly. Ha! Gotta love that bonus EP. XP. You know, I've heard it both ways. Except in games that have like something that is EP. I can't think of anything off the top of my head, but I know I've run into it. Right? There was like an actual MMO in Japan. .hack Fragment, or whatever it was called. That I've seen people play through via emulator and stuff like that. But, I mean, it was based on the first quadrilogy, so it was only as good as that. But one of these days I'm gonna play Suikoden, because I've never actually. Okay, so we have the Ento wall.
Victory is ours.
I guess I could have rode my bike into him, but let's Divine Awaken him. Alright, we got this. Or not. Come on.
I did.
Okay.
The rest is on you, Haseo. This is it.
Well, I got 29 from 1 less second, so... No, I haven't. I've watched someone play it once. Suikoden 3, I think. But, yeah, I haven't actually played it myself. One of these days. Got a good amount of damage on him. Just sealed him, so... And we're all asleep. Okay. This might be a problem. I will keep that in mind. Should I just start with the second one, or should I start with the first one because it's the first one? Because there's certain games you want to do that with. Oh god. I think I want to hit up Alcade over there with a healing serum. I meant Soul, bro. There we go. Sorry. What are you weak to? Well, that makes sense. I mean, it is like a chainsaw, so. Oh, okay, I've got the tap one. First one's fine. Characters from 1 do appear in 2, but their stories have nothing to do with each other. The first game is pretty bare bones, but it's short. Okay. And those are PS1 games, right? Yeah, we got greedy glasses and some kind of other equipment. Greedy? I need to stop sitting on my foot. Maybe we'll get some switchboards, because, I mean, we got that one game. What was it called? It's not coming to me. Romance of the Three Kingdoms, I want to say, but I'm pretty sure. Romancing Saga! Yeah, we got that on the Switch. Didn't play that either. I thought about getting it, and then I didn't. I'm at 78 out of 90. Dream Fur. Ooh! It's actually pretty good. Yeah, that's way better than Vocal Leather. Come on. Let's have some fun, smiley face. Yes, let's have some fun and give me that Drain Hidaru. Okay, I might have enough for it finally. Because I have something she wants. Or not. I don't have any dual blades. How do you feel about these Wrath Luers? Oh, yeah, that'll do it. Okay. Perfect. Well, I guess this'll do. There's no such thing as a 100% satisfying trade. Bitch, I traded you over for it! Okay. Sleep counter and an empty slot. Very nice. Okay. What do I want to give you? Why do you want the swords? To sell them, obviously. I mean, she could give them to Antares, but he'd just be like, why the hell are you giving me these? Alright, I want to give her something for armor. I could give her one of the angels, but the chances of that actually coming up aren't super great. I wish I had a wind counter because that sounds like Alcade. Fire's close enough though, right? That's 2 slots. I should have probably paid attention to that. How can you tell? Oh, I guess you just have to hit X. There we go. Right, the iron crests and the turtle crests and stuff like that. Turtle shell? Turtle shell. Turtle shell's good. You sure you're not just handing off stuff you don't need? Shut up. You need this. Okay. And I guess might as well take that off so I don't forget that it's there. She's got that Dorje? Dorje? Dorje. There are 5 titles in the series. Third game is experimentally cool. The fourth game is terrible, and the fifth game is pretty awesome. Okay. I assume we're talking about Suikoden still. Because I do remember hearing that the fourth game was pretty bad. I forget what I'm doing. I guess that means I'm good. Okay. Let's look. I don't know why I did that. S. That better be an S. There you go. Third word, facet. Cool. Alright, so after a couple of levels, we go through the very wonky, screen-tearing adventures of walking into town. Secrecy. And I saw Gaspard was online, which means Shop Acorn should be up and running. Which is good, because I have a lot of junk to hawk off on him. Perfect. Okay. I guess I should have saved after I did that, but it's alright. We won't be dying in any level 60 areas today. So, let us head now to Theta, Clever Genius's Moon Raven. Reach the temple symbol fragments. Sounds good to me.
Apparently there's a tri-edge sign behind the temple. Okay, let's go look for the beast temple.
I'm gonna go inside the temple first, though.
Victory is ours.
Just 2 of these guys? I'm used to fighting 3. I kinda like the tap weapons, but at the same time, I really do like the hold and release, though. Just that much better. That's my preferred weapon type. I mean, I feel like Sparrow Counter's better, but never liked the Great Sword. Yeah, I mean, it's super OP with the hold and release ones like the Flame Sword. That one's just silly and broken. Also, I know this is a new area type and you want to show it off, guys, but why do you keep giving it to me? Ow. Lag! If I remember correctly, in the third game, I did like the gun, though. Guns, plural. Man, this game just Does not run very well. The PS2 game never had this issue. At least not that I could remember. It could be rose-colored glasses and all that, but I don't know. I felt like there was not that much lag in that game. Okay, so what am I looking at here? That's a dang good question. Well, there's the triage sign. I definitely see that. See, how do you screw it up in an HD remake then? That's the true question. Alright. It could be that I'm streaming, but I don't know. I don't think it'd be hitting the performance that hard. I've never really had a problem with anything else besides the time I tried to stream Ni no Kuni. Holy crap, that was a train wreck. But oh no, we have an angel type enemy. An angel type enemy with big, sharp, gnashing teeth. Looks like a freaking walrus. Heaven's Doom. Oh my god, what is that? I'm gonna kill it. I'm gonna kill it real good. This thing does not deserve to live. Okay. Ugh. That was horrifying. But yeah, the skill triggers with the third job in play are pretty fun. Being able to switch your weapons on the fly like that. It's kind of like my thing against Jenks. I don't know. It kind of reminded me of that. But seriously, there are no ice psychics. Give us an actual ice psychic Pokemon. Yes, thank you. Also, did I take more damage than him doing that? Oh crap. Excuse you.
This is a piece of cake.
I mean, I'll keep taking those healing serums and potions, no problem. Alright, let's try and get these lady guards off guard. Man, you can see quite a bit of their butt crack there, can't you? Ow. There we go. Hold and release dual blades are great for enemies like that. The flying ones, that is. How'd that not count towards Solibro's combo thing? Like favored action or whatever? I don't know. The thing that gives us morale gauge. Well, anyway, let's head into the other warp point. Why is my phone vibrating so much? I saw that blue arrow. Yeah, 3 strange heads. Also, what a weird name for an enemy, right? Well, I was gonna Rengeki, but never mind. Got it! That's all that matters. Okay, it's almost leveled to 64. You level pretty rapidly in this game.
Tough guys, bring it on.
Darn. I mean, I could use the Divine Awakening, but on flying enemies, I feel like that's not so great. Blue level Recode.
Counter.
So that I can switch into dual blades.
That was a good battle.
Stupid earbuds keep getting caught in the chair. Alright. Oh, more of that thing. Always a good time. Oh, that's the warp. Okay, I understand now.
Victory is ours.
Okay. Not exactly who I was going for, but hey. You know what? I feel like this might be overkill, but...
Okay, here goes. Get him, Haseo.
I did it. The rest is all you, Haseo. This is it. Are you ready?
Not my greatest, but... Hey. What's actually the best way to do that? Because it seems like just the face buttons by themselves doesn't quite get you there.
That was a good battle.
Not that that didn't do just fine, but hey.
My philosophy is to go full strength.
That one just had a Rengeki, but then lost it. Okay, just do Sparrow Gunner, I guess. Better than not just let it go to waste.
This is a piece of cake.
Definitely gonna be harder to get Rengekis off of Small Fry, though. The rate of leveling in this game is kind of insane. That's one of those things that I've always wondered if that makes it good or better or worse. I guess that's just up to personal preference. There is literally nothing on this island. Why is it here? Alright, well, let's head for the bridge. Bridge will probably have some enemies on the other side. Got him. Or it. Thing. Oh. Rengeki's too hard to get. What's a drop G anyway? Oh, let's take that out. Yeah. Aerial. Oh, okay. That might not be terrible on a twin blade. Granted, I'd rather it have 3 slots so I could put like anti-air plus critical or something into it.
You're pissing me off.
I forgot my button combos there, but or configuration, I guess would be a better word for it. Works out though. See, those two killed that thing all by themselves. They didn't need my help. Ooh, Cloudy Buddha. What does that do?
My philosophy is to go full strength. Whirlwind. There's gotta be someone better.
God, I can't stop yawning. Hello. I don't know how to pronounce that. Lonnie?
Goosebumps.
We'll go with that. Oh god, more of these things. Ugh, listen to the sounds they make. Just horrible. Well, that was a wombo combo right there.
This is a piece of cake. I'll crush you.
Woo. Alright.
Whirlwind.
I was just about to hit him, but that's okay. And there goes my Rengeki chance.
Come on.
Oh,
There's gotta be someone
they
better.
must have got that other one. And Syllabro just learned Razor's Edge. Sounds cool.
Well, come at me.
Well, that's not the one I was aiming for, but that's fine. A little slow on that reaction. And speaking of reactions, we better get moving because there's a bunch of enemies like right next to us. There we go.
I'll crush you.
Ooh, Haseo's taking a bit of a beating. Heck yeah, I like the Dot Hack series. One of my favorites.
Gotta be someone better.
Ooh, we finally got some twin blades. 62 hold and release. Heck to the yes. Phone, stop. Stop it. Okay. Remove those two and put on Mantis Nail plus and Dark Attack. Why not? That sounds edgy. Perfect for. Oh, wait a minute. Dark Indigo. How fucking edgy is that? Super edgelord. Persona's definitely really good. Man, I can't even think and that's just in terms of RPGs. Also, I would not recommend putting elements on your weapons most of the time. I'm just doing it because I thought it sounded funny. And fitting at the same time. I mean, I grew up with Final Fantasy, so it has to be in there somewhere. Even if not all the games are good. 8! But, yeah. But Final Fantasy IX is like one of my favorite games of all time. I'd love to play it on this, but apparently the Steam version of it is... So I might just play it on my Raspberry Pi or something. Like I'll be playing Symphony of the Night at some point. Oh, the lag. Oh, the lag. What other RPGs have I even played? Tales of... I'm not sure I would put it in my favorites list, but they're fun. Especially Berseria. Berseria's pretty good. And Vesperia is probably one of my favorites in that series. I mean, you can play as a dog wielding a knife. How much better can you get? I never actually played Abyss. I've played some of Symphonia, most of Grace's, good amount of Vesperia, I'm pretty sure. I beat Zestiria. Ugh, Zestiria. And I got pretty close to the end with Berseria. Oh, and I also started the GBA game and decided that no. I'm sure it's good, especially for a GBA game, but that's a shame, because as bad as Zestiria was, especially the party members and how the entire combat system in general worked, in my opinion, Berseria fixed like almost all of it. So I'd recommend giving it a shot. Also, the opening is kick-ass. But I really like Flow, so that's probably why. What did I get out of that chest? Does anyone remember? Because I forgot. Oh, there's the Cloudy Buddhas. Anti-light, okay. Oh, you do covers. That's pretty cool. I'll definitely have to give it a listen. No, but what did I get? Was it a light bomb? Compressed something. This! Okay. Ooh. That's not terrible. Especially considering how much freaking running around we do. Like, it's... Oh, wait. I already, I already have it. I mean, having a second one doesn't hurt. So yeah, I was about to leave like an idiot. I think Haseo would stop you, but let's not test it. Okay, so I should probably heal before I do this. I'm pretty sure the only thing that happens inside those is what do you call them? The data thingies. But
did Nala send his message from here? All right, let's go.
Just in case, I healed up. So let's go. Data Seed D was sucked up by the sign. I am super disappointed in how the gate hacking works in this game, because it's not nearly as interactive? I guess that's a word for it. Of course, it's not nearly as grindy, too, so this is the trade-off.
I'm very sorry for calling you out here today. Thank you for coming, Master Haseo.
How'd you get in here?
I took the liberty of viewing your performance at the last tournament round. I'd expect no less from the former Demon Palace Emperor. I was impressed by your majestic fighting and unflinching courage.
Uh-huh.
I didn't come all the way out here to chit-chat. If that's all you want, I'll be leaving.
Good old Haseo.
The reason behind all of Atali's symptoms lies within Ida. And now you've entered the Holy Palace
I like to
tournament
think I'm pretty
to try
majestic.
and find your next clue.
Haseo just brute forces everything, though. That's his
reason
solution.
being that the Holy Palace Emperor, Sirius, is likely to be one of those who has been infected by Ida.
That's one of the things that makes this game pretty easy, honestly. I'll shut up, actually. This is important.
Alright, who the hell are you?
Let me just say that I am someone who has the same goals you do. That is why I do not want you to waste your time with pursuits of futility.
Solo Bro standing there like, what?
Your next opponent in the Holy Palace tournament
Probably would have made more
is
sense if I brought
Hiragi
Kun.
from our own Moon Tree Guild.
Hiragi. Oh,
Hiragi.
the crazy.
You've forgotten? The 5th unit leader of Moon Tree.
I wanna call him Graham. That sounds bad. That guy. Yeah,
Oh,
him.
that strange-looking person.
Though it may appear otherwise, inside lies a man
It's
with
true.
a strong,
It
stout
does.
heart.
Really?
Please use this during your fight with Hiragi. I'm sure you will find it useful.
Cool. What is
Hey.
that? Is that a weapon? No, it's
Why are you
vigil,
selling
so
out
it's
your
got to
own
be
comrade to me?
a piece of armor.
Eventually, you will understand, Master Haseo.
It's so weird that sometimes the game will be like, suddenly full rendered faces,
Nala.
instead of everyone just going,
No telling what he's up to. Guess I'll log out and go check my email or something.
Haseo, that's your solution to everything. Okay. And we got Theta Hidden Forbidden Hades, which is where this is. Okay, let's leave. Wouldn't it have been easier just to enter those keywords and come straight there? Just wondering. Okay, well, before we do that though, we've got, hello. Man, getting some serious lag spikes today. I don't have anything else open, do I? Not really. That's like his catchphrase. Alright. Well, let's sell more of these. I don't really need multiples of those because there's literally only one Lance user in this entire game that I can think of. We can sell one of those too. There is a Grimoire user that I'm getting later, but they're not going to be using any level 37 equipment, I can tell you that. Alright. I mean, other than Gaspard, because Gaspard's literally the worst. Okay. Only gained one level in that entire thing. Alright. He's like the only beast person you recruit, isn't he? I mean, unless you want to count Gabi, I suppose. We've had 50 Crimson versus battles. Alright. I think that's a good sample size. 24 wins, 26 losses. Okay, something's gone horribly wrong. Ooh, Haseo counterattacks. That's a pretty good card. And everything else is just whatever. Any new lines? Nope. Okay. I'm going to assume the meta changed. Yes. Yeah, the general seems to be Assault? The blue one. It seems to be the blue one. Battle basics? Battles? Where the heck is the... Deck basics? Deck construction. Trinity. Shield, snipe, assault, shield. Okay. Shield, snipe, assault. Shield, snipe, assault. Shield, snipe, assault. This is assault. This is snipe. And that's shield. So, since everything is assault, we want snipe? Shield, snipe, assault. Yeah, okay. And this deck is actually pretty good. I don't feel like I have to make any real edits to it. So we'll just register that one, and that should be good. Because up to this point, I've been using the shield one, which, if I remember correctly, has a... No, I've been using assault, which has been doing mirror matches, and it's been going poorly. Well, excuse you? Okay. Shield, snipe, assault. Yeah, okay. Oh, well, thank you. Alright. And good luck with your chores. Oh, hey, it's Io10. Screw that guy. Alright. Ooh, we got some new rumors. The Lost Ground Mega Thread. Well, this will just be Walled Uberlisterin? It sounds like my mouthwash. Wailing Capital. Walled whatever. The Momentary Flame. The Land of the Dead. Oh my god, that is way too much. Well, actually, that's not much. The Land of the Dead, located underneath Indeglut, Lugs Lake, contains the castle of Cernunnos, the Lord of the Dead. If you come here 4, too many fours, in real world time, you can hear a cat meowing. If you don't leave the area 4 seconds after hearing the meow, you will fall into a coma. This room is kind of old, but I thought I'd include it just in case. Thanks. You. Okay. Alright, let's check our email or something. Oh, it's also got Asta. Is Io10 the girl or is Asta the girl? I've actually forgotten. Up, tournament second round. We'll be going versus Glazing Love. That name.
So Hiragi's our next opponent, huh? I think he was the 5th unit leader of the 7 Council.
Did we literally just go over that?
I'm gonna invite Adelie
okay,
and
no.
to register for the tournament with me at the arena counter.
God, Haseo's the dumbest person you will ever meet, I swear. He's no Kite. Kite had an excuse. He was a kid. Haseo has to be at least like 16. 15? If I remember correctly, there's actually something in the canon about that. But either way, he's old enough to not be a complete blithering moron, right?
I'm gonna invite Adelie and Alcade to go register
Yeah,
for the
on top of
tournament
that.
with me at the arena counter.
Well, I mean, he never did the arena battles, but still. Let's head to Lumina Cloth. Maybe the data drain just regressed him as well. That'd be an interesting theory. All right, let's invite Adelie and Alcade. Was he? Wait. Did I know that already? Maybe. I can't remember. Oh, this is a .hex sign thing. Okay. I didn't watch it because I'm gonna level with you. I thought it was pretty boring. It was so dull. Oh my god. It moves so slow. Though it is one of those things that kind of upsets me. Wait. We went through a bit of stuff. We probably want to save first, especially because the arena is the thing that crashes the game the most. He didn't really have that big a part, though, if I remember correctly. Like, you could recruit Tsukasa, for instance, but he didn't do anything. I felt like that was the same with Sora. Oh. That makes sense suddenly. Anyway, let's take a part in the tournament. Is it true entrance is what's his face? Elk? Because I feel like that was a thing. Also, let's check out our opponent's info. Oh, they're super weak. We're gonna mop the floor with them. Oops. I'm just a little over leveled. Just a little bit. You can actually customize from this area, so you could put on those fan angels if you wanted to. Didn't I get something for you? Well, other than the GE, which I do need to give you, but I'll give you the drop one. Why not? Oh yeah, the Vigil Wave. It's not bad. Anti-sleep, anti-fire. Oh, there's definitely a reason for that, isn't there? All right, we'll go with that. The seal, Shao. We'll set the Dark Indigo as our main weapon though. What else? Oh yeah. Yo, Adelie. You don't have anything to trade because you're a character from the old game. Yeah, no. Have a gift. Have this thing. Cool. What did you have on before in terms of a weapon? Earth attack. Yeah, it's nothing special, is it? What about your equipment? What about my equipment? Where did the inventory go? Items. You don't even know what items are. Oh, yeah, no, that's good. Have this. This is obviously the most exciting parts of any .hack playthrough. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. I also like making her weapons called, or armors called evil, just because. Also, evil mantle just sounds awesome, right? Right. Dream Fur, Vigil Wave. This looks good. Okay, we're ready. Let's go. We are so over-prepared.
Hiragi's our next opponent.
Like, ridiculously.
The 5th unit leader for Moontree, right? Hey, wait a sec. Isn't Adelie?
Yes, from Moontree.
Oh no, it's the first time we've ever fought someone from Moontree in a tournament. Oh wait.
Don't go easy on her just because she's in your guild.
I forgot Alkaid thinks that Hiragi is a girl.
Of course I won't.
I'm just kidding, Adelie. Don't take everything so seriously.
I don't.
It's time. Let's go.
Azule's like, I can't watch this anymore.
Right.
Hiragi isn't a girl, is he? Like, that's the joke, right?
Welcome to the second round of the Holy Palace Tournament. With us again today is the legendary drunkard,
Drunkard.
Emperor Antares.
Well, a little bit of liquor during an online game can be pretty nice every now and then.
Now for the action.
I agree with that.
Team Haseo.
My raid mates might not, but I agree with that.
I transformed him into a fierce and proud warrior. You should be grateful, kid.
I wonder if Seo can hear that.
What are you talking about, old man?
I guess that's a yes.
And here comes the challenger, the one and only Team Hiragi. Be still, my heart. He is most...
I'll kick your ass.
I mean, she certainly is a stunning sight.
Oh, okay. She's trans.
And now,
I can.
the 5th unit leader of Moon Tree,
I'm okay with that.
Hiragi has entered the arena.
Boom. Okay.
Although Hiragi possesses a graceful exterior and distracting looks, she's known to bury her enemies with cold, calculating strategy.
I'm known to beat my enemies into the ground because PvP in this game is way too easy.
On how they're able to handle Hiragi's powerful spells.
I see.
More boring, the better. I mean, it makes her stand out
Is
more.
that Adelie?
Hello, Hiragi.
What a cute girl. To say hello to her opponent like that. But then, are you really sure about being here? Did you make sure to ask Master Sakaki for permission?
Stop it. It's no use trying to crush her.
Oh my! If it isn't Haseo! And how might you be? Oh no!
This is such an awkward
Don't look at me
interaction.
like that. It's too scary. I don't like it.
Are you messing with me here?
Probably.
Looks like you've got no room to relax. Don't worry. I'll make sure we have lots and lots of fun.
I need an adult.
You know, I've been thinking about this for a while. Ever since we met on the Ida server, there's been something about you that really ticks me off, you know?
I'm sure he's heard that a lot.
The arena. Maybe I'll just take out all my frustrations on you.
Ugh.
He's coming.
Ugh.
Bring it on!
Also, she. Be LGBT friendly, Alkaid. Okay, so this is Hiragi, and this is me beating the ever-loving crap out of her. Well, you're dead. Hiragi is like the only one with any actual like threat level. The other two will be just kind of I bop them once and then they're dead. Oh boy. I can't move. Help! Oh, good job, Alkaid. Am I gonna get to Hangeki you at some point, or am I just gonna have to like attack you? Oh, well, Rengeki works. You are weak to nothing. I guess we'll do Sword Dance. Even though technically I need to use the other two weapons more to gain more of their skills, but Twin Blades are just too fun. Well, that was easy. Yeah, because the Hangeki system, PvP is literally just, oh, someone's using a skill.
Oh well, it looks like they didn't let down their guard
And now they're
after
dead.
their first fight after all.
Amazing! Incredible! This team strength is a real deal! Team Haseo is well on its way to winning the entire Holy Palace tournament!
No,
That's the idea.
don't tell me
My thumb itches.
Lord Sakaki.
And then he shoots him.
In front of him.
No, that's a different anime. I was about to say before how I was actually pretty annoyed anytime someone tells me. Ugh. Anytime someone tells me that Sword Art Online is the first ever stuck in a video game anime, because then it makes me want to punch them in the face. Even if Dot Hack Sign wasn't that great, it still existed. And I'm sure there are plenty of others. So.
We actually beat Hiragi. I can't believe it.
The only Dot Hack anime I found are, or the only ones I watched are Legend of the Twilight, Quantum, and I guess Liminality, technically? That was more of an accompanying thing, though.
Hiragi's attacks were just like Nala said they would be.
And I mean, I guess technically the movie of this game's cutscenes. But to call that a movie is like calling,
Say, Adelie, are you
that
sure about
really
this?
shitty
Are your
compilation
kidmates gonna
of,
pick on you?
Arpeggio of Blue Steel. Yeah, that was a movie.
No
I
one's like
guess.
that in Moontree.
Ugh. It was garbage. My fiance, who'd never seen the series, couldn't keep up with it. I've watched it all the way through, and they cut out all the good parts. So, I don't know why it existed.
Oh, I see. How very broad-minded of them.
Also, I have an opinion about Sword Art that is not
believe me,
quite the
do you?
norm. Which is to say,
No, I do.
I actually kind of enjoy it.
Somehow I don't trust the way you say that, Alcade.
I said I believe
I'd
you.
never say it's a
Finish your
masterpiece by any
So,
stretch of the imagination,
Haseo.
but it's not as bad as people will say it is, in my opinion.
Well, you know,
What is it? Come on, speak up.
well, I know. I'll email you later.
Good old arcade.
Let's be sure to win the next one, too.
Okay. Bye.
What a weird girl. Why didn't she just say what she wanted?
Oh, Haseo,
I agree with that.
I don't think that I'm going to be able to log in for a while.
Did something happen offline?
No. I mean, I'm going to a faraway hospital.
So wouldn't that be a yes?
Far away.
There are no specialists near where I live. Please don't worry about me. I'm just fine, see? I'll be back by the semi-final. Okay, see you later.
And now he's all worried. Ooh. We got a broadsword. The Broad Sagan. Hold and release. Cool. Well, that's another thing I can use to instantly smash everybody that enters my range. Customize. Wrath. Sounds good. I don't know what a Sagan is, so I mean... Okay, well, let's log out and check our email. Because Alcade said she was going to email us, and there's something on the new official forum. Deleted. Oh, that's right. This is the one that, that had to do with the lost server. Missing person. Why? I'm searching for somebody. If anyone has an idea as to where they might be, please write a response in this thread or whisper me at Narukami. This is the person I am looking for. Remus, steam gunner, level, should be around the late 30s. Sex, male, race, human. I have not heard anything from him since the recent server problem. I thank you for all your help. Maybe he just retired. Well, his member address always shows him as being online, but no matter how many short mails or whispers I send to him, he never responds. I do think that he's receiving them, though. At first I thought that maybe he just didn't like me anymore, but I can't think of any reason why that might be. That's kind of amazing. I wonder what he does in real life. Maybe he really is just avoiding you. Even if you don't remember hurting someone, that doesn't always mean they weren't hurt. Man, isn't that true? Maybe you should just leave him alone for a while. No, he became a lost one, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to say. But, well, that goes with the heavy mood now, doesn't it? Salvador Ihara, tourism ambassador. Popular celebrity Salvador Ihara has become chosen to become Brazilian tourism's goodwill ambassador. A ceremony to commemorate the occasion was held at the Brazilian embassy in South Aoyama. He was very happy. Very happy. Any ones with movies in them? Because that's the ones I really care about. Because the movies are neat. Like this. Violence feared in Kazakhstan. Protests.
Demonstrations began in the Central Asian Republic of Kazakhstan, some of which have turned to violent riots. Neighboring countries, fearing that the seeds of violence will spread to their soil, have sealed off their borders for now.
Alright then. Well, that has nothing really to do with us, but it's a neat little world building, like, thing. Ranking info. Since we haven't been able to see the rankings since this last upgrade, I decided to post the current one myself, which I got from a special source. First is New Wang, but Beetlejuice? I was thinking of Basil Goose, actually, from Mouse Journey. And for some reason, I got, distracted. Princess Sakuya, Renji, Mihidogi, Nuada, Anderson, Sky, Shoho, and Pale. That's about how things are now. Personally, I'm just upset that I'm losing to Renji. Who are you? Oh, Nuada. Okay. Ooh, thanks for the info, Nuada. So, Gaspard's at the top of this version too, huh? And after him is New Wang. I knew it. Wait, what? Oh, Champion Gaspard. Okay. When the power balance is so unchanging, it almost makes you think that it's not even worth trying to aim for the top. You just feel kind of spent, lol. It's kind of like Yukio. How on earth do you go about getting this good anyway? I guess it's just a matter of experience, huh? Wow, the likes of Gaspard feel so far away now. These days I find myself just kind of floating around. Some days I win, some days I lose. Though lately my losses have been going up. Keep experimenting with subdecks while making little changes here and there to my main one, but nothing I do seems to have any effect. That's depressing. Thanks again. I don't know what we'd do without you. That's totally normal. We all go through that sometimes. Don't let it get you down. Just have fun like the rest of us regular folks. These days it feels like Gaspard and the others are so much more evolved than us. It's like we aren't even the same species anymore. I'll never lose. I swear I'll catch up to the champion or my name isn't Nogmung. Of course, now that I've said that, I should probably do something to improve my current situation. Good luck. I'm sure you'll need it. Yeah, my rank's not going up either. I wonder what you need to do to get it to go up. Now, just calm down. Boy, Renji must have it rough being loved so much, lol. I know it goes up as long as you keep winning, but that's a lot easier said than done. I can manage to memorize the names and stats for all the cards, but it's another thing entirely to be able to make a deck that always wins. If you can do that, you're practically there. Incidentally, I like to write down every card's strong points and weak points and rank them according to cost and effect. Oh, hey, it's Gaspard. The most crucial thing when making a deck is information. Also, fuck you. Hey, Midnight/Special. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, he posted it again. Are you sure you're about giving away your secrets so easily? Aren't you afraid of losing the New Wang? New Wang's doing pretty much the same thing. We even showed each other our information files. Cards are supposed to be fun, especially if we all get better together. We'll become the stars of cards by working together. I see you're still running rampant at the top. It's nice to see you are at least good at cards. Wow, Hasso. Wow. I'll take the top from you in an instant. Just you wait. That's fine. You may talk like you're hot stuff, but you do realize you're really just a big card freak, don't you? Why are all his responses mean? We'll go with this one. It's got a friendly rivalry feel to it. Okay. Totaling the Crimson Verses. I like reading this kind of stuff because, you know, cards. Currently, I'm getting as many boosters as possible and building up my card collection, but there are some cards I want that I just can't seem to get. I'm sure these cards have some sort of acquisition conditions, but I don't know them. Does anyone have any idea? Thanks in advance. I'm impressed you're already at that point. That's really fast. My own collection's still full of holes. I just check my log regularly and keep throwing in a winning deck. As long as you keep an eye on your deck, the results will speak for themselves in short order. LOL. Alright, I'll write down some of the ones I know. Baptism of Smile. You get this one after ranking in the top 10. Impenetrable Barrier. You get this one ranked top 25, top 50. Grim Reaper's Rondo. Afraid I don't know any more than these. If I find out more, I'll post it here. Oh, it's Renji. Okay. So, Renji, the fact that you know these conditions must mean that you're really some kind of card freak, lol. I'll throw in some information too. There's just a rumor I heard, but supposedly there are some areas that you can get. There are some cards that you can get from certain areas in the world. Of course, it is just a rumor. Whoa! This is some phenomenal treatment from the world's users. It's so mean, it's almost refreshing. Maybe I should try playing the world too. Alphonse. Alphonse Elric? Okay. Kalu. That's always good to see. Holy crap. Okay. We have Proud Wind. Didn't I have this one before, or is that just me remembering my old playthrough? About Blades. Oh, that one's sweet. I really like that one. My first party. I don't know if I can show that one on stream, actually. I'm sure it's fine. My friend went into hey, Microgrunny. Hot spring? A mixed hot spring thingy in Yakuza. And he's still not banned from Twitch as far as I know. I think. Or did he? Hey, it's Melogrunny! Yeah. I'm usually better at that, but my throat's kinda dry. In the back alley. Looks like entrance. I think that's entrance. What's that coming out of his mouth? Vomit. You had to go there? It's obviously a spirit. Haven't you seen a freaking anime? Okay. It's okay. I don't know why, but that looks so stupid and I love it. I love everything about that. First party. Kamamusa. 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 Okay, that's enough of that. And that's everything. Okay. Training. So we made it through our second fight, but we just can't rest easy yet. Never be proud of your success, as they say. So let's go through the ringer again. Let's check out Theta troubled her antithesis. This keyword sounds really familiar, and it makes me worry why I think that.
Nosy girl. Let's see. Theta troubled her antithesis, huh?
Like, it's more familiar than every other area in the game so far, and it's really making me worry. 20 wins, 7 losses. Sounds good. 359. Hell yeah. Hey, booster pack. Tabby of the Twilight Brigade. Hell yeah. Bordeaux, the Mad Blade. That's, eh. Other than her AP, her... everything about her seems better. Alright, let's see. Well, I could probably put in a 5-cost card now. If I have any. I do. Treasonous Self. Deal 5 points to the enemy general. Sounds good to me. Decapitation of Oath. Deal 7. I mean, that's just too high cost, though. 4 and 3, I think. Yeah, 4 and 3. Alright. So let's see, we have Black Rose of Insight. Forces your general to take the first turn. 3 points of damage to enemy general. 5 points of damage to both. 2 points to both generals at the beginning of each player's turns. 5 points to the enemy general, and that's it. Okay. This sounds dumb. This sounds interesting. I guess we'll try that one. And something does 3. Deal 2 points of damage to enemy general at the beginning of your turn. Oh, okay. So I could combine the two and make something really silly happen. Moves 1 junction ability gained through a junction shield element from an enemy general. Evades an attack from enemy general for 1 turn only. That's it. Fearful Shino. That's a mean deck right there. Alright. So if shields become the new meta, I'll be ready. Because I've got it set up where it does 4 points of damage per turn.
Alright. I'll go to Theta Troubled her antithesis together with Alcade.
Sounds good, Haseo. That means we should probably go to Theta Doldona first, eh? That must mean the city I'm thinking of. I know I've said this before, but the city I'm thinking of is in the 3rd game. Hey, you. Not you. I wanted to go see Gaspard. I still like that we have no healers. That's pretty sweet. There's no Gaspard. Well, that's kind of unfortunate, actually. Alright, I guess we'll just say screw it then and, invite Alcade, nobody else. This is why I'm remembering this area where it isn't it. Alright, well, let's save, and it says destination. Alright. Let's have some fun, smiley face. Such a nice girl. Alright, let's give her the spin indigo. Heck yeah, you've been wanting one of those. Only the best for my favorite person thing. You have no things, and I can't take it off of the Dojo Hatchet. Okay. Let's also give you the... Because if I remember correctly, this requires 2 slots. I mean... let's give her an anti-air compass, actually. The drop indigo. It's not... It doesn't quite roll off the tongue, but... Alright, let's go. Theta Troubled her antithesis. Oh my god, that is a high level area. Let's go ahead and save again. Wonder if I'm missing any quests at this point. I mean, right now I can only take Alcade with me, so.
All right, time to begin training for the semi-final.
Heck yeah.
We're the advanced guard for our team, and as everyone knows, the important thing for advanced guards is effective teamwork.
Okay.
If we all work together properly to protect Adelie, our party's stability will be that much stronger.
Sounds reasonable.
So, how are we going to train for this?
It's better to learn these kinds of things physically rather than mentally.
We beat up all the monsters.
For now, let's just go hunt us up some monsters.
Got it.
So I was like, yeah, I kind of figured that would happen. But Alcade's so earnest and fucking adorable. I can't say no. Let's kick Shims. Shims. Shim Shimmery. Etc. etc. Okay, let's see. So what's this map look like? Well, we've got a weird loopy thing. And some... What the hecking crap is that thing? Is it a car with a scorpion tail on it? That's what it looks like. Yeah, we've got the spin indigo. It's a pretty sweet weapon. And the scythe, which is okay at best. Scorpio 17. What is this sword? Not gonna lie, I'm feeling a little faint. I feel like I should probably eat something. Might have to cut the stream a little short. Very professional, I know, but I mean, you know, you gotta eat, and sleep, and drink, and things. Just water is not gonna cut it.
My philosophy is to go full strength.
Ow. Well, we'll finish up this area first. I haven't eaten since breakfast. At least I had a proper breakfast, though. At least as proper of a breakfast as you can get from Chick-fil-A. But it's better than nothing. Oh. Oh my god, that is high level. Okay. I love how sometimes in these games it tells you, you know, there's no disadvantage to having 3 people with you, and you have only 2 people with you. It's great. I love it. That's a lays in. Have we ever even seen this type of enemy before? I think we have. By the way, it's a weird ghost spirit guy, and he goes down in a few smacks, so nothing too special. What does our status look like, actually? 5 on dual swords, 4 on broadsword, 4 on scythe. Okay. What about our skill trigger? Tiger Blitz and Twin Moons. Oh. I would like to level up the scythe a bit, though.
Damn, this is bad.
wonder if we'll be able to Rengeki anything with only 2 people around. Ow. Ow.
That was nothing.
Almost got to.
You're open.
You know, I've been trying to think of other RPGs I've played. I mean, I played one for an LP once. So Summon Night Swordcraft Story. It's a great game. Especially for a GBA RPG.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Especially the second one. But Disgaea. Disgaea is a great RPG series. It's also a tactical RPG though. Ow. And level 66. Okay. Let's warp out. Oh. Okay.
Hey, Haseo.
What's up, Alkid?
Do you know what happened to Endrance after the tournament?
Entrance?
Who's Entrance? If that's the first words that come out of his mouth. Oh, hey, he remembered.
I haven't heard anything about him since I defeated him in the Demon Palace title match.
I see.
Besides, I can't talk about epitaphs and Ida with Alcade.
Could it just be weird and
But
confusing?
I saw Endrance after that.
I mean, he didn't kill him.
Huh?
He looked like he'd been hollowed out from the inside. It was like, I don't know, like he had had his life drained from him. It was just like seeing a ghost.
Or his data? But now he's depressed because he lost me again. Because I never liked Dulk.
Can't you hear me?
And his entrance, it didn't exactly get much better.
Mia. Have you seen Mia?
Huh? What the?
Mia was an awesome character in the first quadrilogy.
Hey!
Quadrilogy.
It's me!
Don't
Don't you recognize me?
I can't find her. She's disappeared. My beautiful Mia.
Would you look at yourself? Pull yourself together! I don't believe this. You are the same guy who defeated me, aren't you?
Where could my Mia have gone?
Huh? Wait! Hey! I said wait! Entrance!
That went well.
It's all my fault. If I just hadn't lost. Please, I promise I won't lose next time. Please, Mia. 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 My Mia.
Well, this has gotten kind of sentimental. Shall we head back?
Oh.
Yeah.
What? I was gonna say, you better not stop me from fighting the boss, because I want to do that. Hold and release broadswords are so broken. Ow. That was rude, though.
This is a piece of cake.
Oh, we got some fist weapons. Nice. That'll be good for Pi. I'm still not a fan of Pi, but it's kind of the same problem I have with Mitsuru in Persona 3. I know most people don't like Mitsuru in Persona 3 for a separate reason in terms of her combat ability, but I just don't like her at all. But yeah, in the original Persona 3, she really loved her status spells, like Marin Karin, Marin Karin. But I played Persona 3 Portable, which fixes that issue, because you can just put it in direct commands, like in Persona 4. But it didn't fix her personality.
You're open.
Maybe one of these days I'll play Persona 3 Portable on like a stream or something. Could be fun. Actually, better yet, isn't Persona 3 on like the PSN or PS4? No, actually I don't think it is. It should be. It's kind of a crime that isn't. Fools! They will never stand up to my power. But no, seriously, okay, well, why do you keep calling them that?
I'm getting goosebumps.
I wonder what I should eat. Maybe I can get a dad to order pizza or something. But then again, I learned some interesting places that'll deliver to my place through Uber Eats now. They've really expanded their repertoire.
I didn't even break a sweat.
Can get like ramen and Five Guys burgers and
Bring it on.
other stuff. I can't. Those are the main highlights. But I know there was at least one other. Funnily enough, Fontana Sushi wasn't on it though. I feel like I'm giving too many hints on where I live, but it's fine. I mean, the first two were pretty generic, but that last one was something specific, I think, to Colorado. I mean, it's obvious I live in Colorado. I've spoken about that enough. What is going on with this reverse of direction? I was holding right and he was going left. So, boop. That item drop increaser thing is something I never actually really put to use. Bit of a shame, really.
This is a piece of cake.
It is useful. It's a shame speed plus 10% is totally useless on your party members. At least as far as I can tell. Ow. Whew. Still having a hard time thinking of RPGs I've played. Oh, Dragon Quest. That's kind of a thing. I've only played like some of the more early ones though. Not Dragon Warrior. That's a little too early, but I'm dying. I just noticed that. Could really use a platform or something around here somewhere.
Come on, there's gotta be someone better.
Hey, level 67. One more and I can equip that that armor. More importantly, let's get some healing serums on these two so they stop dying. Arcade, I suppose, could also use like a sprite drop or something. Well, I mean, I have 44 of these things. There we go.
You're pissing me off.
Oh. I guess I closed my eyes at the wrong time. Ow. 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 Stop it. These car things are actually kind of annoying. Okay. Light bomb. Still haven't run into any trap chests, which is good, because I'm both super out of it and unfamiliar still with the layout of a freaking Xbox controller. So I still wish there was an option for those, especially where you could just have PS2 inputs on the screen. It wouldn't help many people, but anyone who played the original, it would. I feel like, who has never like played this on an Xbox before. I mean, you could just solve the problem by playing it on PS4, but that's definitely what I should have done, though. Speaking of PS4, I still need to grind on KH. Man, do I have a lot of that to do. Alright. All that's left is the boss. But first, let's get a platform heal in before we even think about fighting him. What? Platform rest. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we're full up. So let's fight the Sorcerer Owl. He's a big boy, isn't he? Reminds me of Sue. Whoa. Okay. Oh, of course, it's a bird, so it'd be weak to swords. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Got it.
Is that all you've got?
And with him defeated, we get the lit Honeysuckle.
These
That
dual swords.
sounds pretty lit.
Hey, nice weapon! Congratulations, Haseo.
Arcade, did you choose this area because you knew?
What? Oh, who knows why I picked it?
I could have used a scythe, actually.
Hey, what's wrong, Haseo? Wait, don't tell me. You're unexpectedly touched and...
Do you know what honeysuckles symbolize?
Huh?
Huh? Symbolize?
Flower language.
Are you
Wait.
sure about letting me have these?
How does Haseo know about flower language of all
Please
things?
take them. Really. I want you to have them.
Thanks.
Oh dear.
I,
Wait, how did he use them as an adept rogue? Or,
Hey,
like,
Haseo.
Form 1
Do
adept
you know
rogue?
those twin swords?
Don't you need to be like level 70 to use these?
symbolize?
I mean, I guess the job advancement quest only comes around so often. Which, by the way, is a really stupid way to design your game.
What?
Devoted affection.
What?
He's all embarrassed.
What honeysuckle symbolize?
Devoted affection.
Oh!
I love that. I love that face. It's one of my
I didn't
favorites.
mean anything like that. No, not in the slightest. understand. I just wanted you to get some better equipment, that's all, to improve your fighting ability, and... oh, forget it!
Okay, it's the cutest. Also, she's gone. Bye!
Shino.
And now Haseo's gonna have his little
At that time,
solo pity party.
I was happy just having you and Ovan with me. I really didn't need anything besides that.
Please get over it.
Shino, I miss you.
Man, you are whiny. Okay. I don't know if you're supposed to sympathize with Haseo or something, but he just comes across as really just the whiniest. Oh, hey, we got a third word. Cuckoo. Cuckoo. Cuckoo clock. So, yeah. Alright, I hate to end it so early, but I really do need to, like, eat something or something. So, that's all for this episode of Let's Play .hack.gu Last Recode Volume 2 Reminisce. Join me next time when we, go and check our email or something. Until then, don't forget to leave a... It's a good cliffhanger, right? Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, don't forget to ring the little bell for notifications on all my uploads. Ooh, that's actually a pretty sweet one. I forgot where I was in my outro, so we're gonna do it over again. I apologize. But don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, don't forget to ring the... Wait, I said that already. I remembered. Yes. If you look in the description below, there are links to my Twitch and Twitter as well for information on my streams. And, like, follow them for that. I don't know how to end this. Help me. Until then, later, guys. Okay, I guess I do know how to end it. Nah. Yes, I know. I'm hungry. Shut up.